You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Well, just getting everything ready. Aaron's actually going to run my truck today. We are leaving with that, but I'm going to run through, get everything serviced up so he's in a good place. And then I just got to grease a few things on that before I take off and head to the next job.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm taking over Duffy's
Somebody's
spot.
got the camera today. That's why we got 2 GoPros filming today. We got to get a third so Isaiah can have one. He can talk about how bad we're doing.
Where are you off to?
Going to Perry's. What is that, Broad Alban?
Yeah.
So if Rob messes anything up, he's gonna film it.
Gonna film everything.
Film it all. Well, we're over here at Perry's. We actually chopped grass here. Last cutting, drove one of the trucks, and they wanted to do some grass, and Aaron's right into corn with 940. So he said, hey, you want to do another job? So everything's right around the farm, but we'll get it unloaded and get ready to go. Well, my morning hopefully doesn't go real bad. Yeah, the Red Mac, the silage 10-wheeler, the clutch started acting weird yesterday, and Isaiah told me that it's slipping pretty good today, so that's not good. Always something. We're getting ready to go, and I just realized, well, lost the cover. Tree branch must have ripped it right off. Yeah, low tree branches. Yanko's been partying it up. You coming? Well, it just got filled up on with inoculant, and for those of you who don't know inoculant, basically live bugs eat the oxygen, help the feed ferment quicker, which makes better quality feed. That's really what it is. That is what is in there, controlled by here. So Brad was out here yesterday and he mowed everything. We're gonna start with the grass because it's lighter than the alfalfa. They got a seeding to do. But Brad, you did a hell of a good job with the mower. We still gotta come see you in your mower setup. So some triples on something cool. And yeah, Dale merged. Must have been late into the night. He got everything merged up because he took off trucking and headed over yesterday and then made it back, so right after it. But we got some strips out here, and then from there we move back towards the farm. We got a dump cart running, and then we also have an R model Mac with a dump trailer. A little action of Brad Jones mowing with his triple mower setup. I guess the tractor that he's in. But we'll have to ride along with him at some point here. Chopping right along. So that place that we always used to drive by when we were going to spread manure that had some R models south of Amsterdam, this truck actually came from there. They owned it new, and it is in very, very good shape. I'm a big fan of it. I believe he said 89. Very sharp. So they don't usually, Aaron comes in and chops their feed for them. And as I said, they had some grass to do. So I'm over here with getting it done with their dump cart and that truck. This truck's sitting to our right, dump trailer. And it's, the grass is a little lighter out back here, keeping it merged a little heavier, but then again, when we were chopping last time with this, we were chopping some big rows. So if I get caught up, I'm probably going to sharpen the knives a little bit. But when the chopper's loaded up, I found some metal or something there. Shut the head off. So we will see what it does. We battled some metal last time. Not in this field, but in the one next door, the head by the tree line. break this shaft off. We did that a while back, like 4 years ago. And I do have a spare shaft for this one. Not with me. It's a pain. Otherwise, today's been good. It is hot in here because, well, we gotta get the AC going. Well, I tightened the slip clutch quite a bit. Now I can really push the machine. I'm just working. These windrows are actually a lot smoother than where we were, so I'm not really sure why there was some balled up spots over there. I'd rather not break the shaft either. But just battling that for a little bit. Stopped and tightened it pretty good. Good feed though, seating here that we're chopping. We'll have quite a few loads off here. Yanko did leave me and he's in the tractor because AC in here is barely doing anything. Gotta get that recharged. See if we can do that this week. We started getting hot and I jumped out to clean the radiator, the mesh, and coolant was on the ground. And I said, oh, maybe the overflow. Nope. The feed line that goes down, the clamp that goes to that, either the clamp or the hose is bad. I'm thinking the hose has a crack in it, so I'm just gonna pull over to the shop. Should probably move my spout over. I have done that where you drive on the road talking to you guys and the spout's in the wrong spot. So we're just gonna quickly do that and then we'll get back after it. I think I got 2 loads left here. Probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, so 6 loads left. I think that's it. Oh, that's there. I got the screwdriver. I don't know how much fluid's gonna come out, but that hose right there is all bad around it, and that just runs up to the reservoir. But I take it, well, it's a high point on the block, so hopefully we're good. Patch there. There's the issue. There goes Yanko to find some AC. Actually, we're running cooler now that the radiator's not running hot, so hopefully that solved all our pinhole leak. Well, that was more than a pinhole, but yeah. So we're getting the bugs. We're getting the little things worked out of this. That slip clutch, definitely tightening it up made life a lot better. I'm just worried if I'm gonna break something else. So gave Robert a camera. I guess we should go jump to them and see what they did today.
Today, got the dump cart out. Field's not terribly wet. We're running it, so we got Dale dumping into the Freightliner, and Isaiah's in the chopper, and the other two drivers, and Duffy's up at Perry's. So yeah, just wanted to give you a little half-day update, midday update, whatever you want to call it. We're still going at it up here at Mattis's. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's the crew chief running the show today, Isaiah. Now this is how you put a load, Isaiah, right here. Duffy, I'd learned from experience. You might want to watch your own channel. There you go, Duffy. Watch and learn. That's a nice load right there. Well, we're stuck. Isaiah was trying to pull me with the chopper, and he was spinning as well, so he went ahead to clear a path, and he's gonna come back. It's pretty wet down here. I guess a truck with Dillard should have came in, and not street tires, but he'll get it on the big job. Here he comes back to rescue. Bystanders, Isaiah's parents, making sure we're out working, making sure we're not fooling around. That's what they've been doing. I got this windrow and the one to my left. We're done with this big field. Then we got, I believe it's 3 like acre or so fields. Chopper is definitely holding its own, which I'm very excited about. Be almost 20 hours we put on the chopper since we started pushing it the other day. So between this job and the other job, and then we're gonna go into some corn with it. So this week we got to switch it back to corn, which shouldn't be too bad since we just had it all apart. We'll just run through everything. And then we do got a little bit of work on the corn head to check things over. Those bolts that like to break in that one gearbox, probably replace those and put a chain on it. Yeah, pretty good tonnage off this field for the seeding. And Yako still is in the tractor enjoying the AC. It's not bad in here, it's just warmer. So he deserves to be relaxed. So I'm glad this has worked out for both myself and for everybody here. And I can get their grass off. Corn here will be coming off within probably 10 days, maybe a little longer. And Aaron will be doing that. That is why I'm out running around doing grass.
merged when it still had quite a bit of moisture in it compared to the chopper chasing it down. But I am not 100% sure, and I have yet to actually talk to Isaiah or Aaron about it, because the other day it merged really, really well. Rows were very nice. So this row here, I couldn't have asked for a better row. And I was just on the phone with Aaron, and he says, yeah, we're working on trying to figure out exactly. I'm thinking it's the moisture of the crop when it gets merged that it groups up or so. That was a hell of a good windrow right there. Probably 2 or 3 loads left and then we'll be good. We'll be all caught up. On these strips have been awesome. So, very consistent, very nice. And I can't get enough of Chop Next and another R model. So. My truck was acting up on Aaron. It either, if we got some more adjustment on the clutch, that's what it needs, or it's going to need a clutch. So, I kind of saw the writing on the wall on that one, and you can't load it down and give it running like a freight train. So, which I knew someday that was going to come. There, I think I can cut up the backside of that cornfield to the next one. Shopping right behind the barn. The bunk's there. They're pushing with the payloader. They do have, I think it's an 8640 or so with a blade, but I think the payloader is much nicer to go forward and backwards with, which I know all about that. But yeah, this stuff's doing pretty good. Plug the feed rollers. That's the issue with that. Clump right there. Yeah. Yeah. That's why 2 hands is always better. Last load coming in. Got a pile in front. Things are good. Woo! Yeah. So this is actually the first time they've used that to haul silage. They use it to haul sand because Aaron actually chops for them. So we've been here because they gave me the backstory on the chopper itself. The piston head came apart and it put shrapnel through the fuel tank, which was completely full, and they shut the machine off and it just exploded. I think he said 2016 that happened. So, but yeah, we came here and we were working on this pile, so not a bad day for them. And we'll get fueled up and get loaded and probably head on home. So this is 4th cut. We chopped 3rd. You guys were with us on that, and then we went somewhere else that day. They were figuring that that's more than 3rd cut, so I like hearing that. Look who's back from the AC. Where you been? You have a good day? So they got a drive over pile, then they got another drive over, then they got corn. So, and we've done, I think that's their heifer feed, this is their cow feed. I forget how we laid it out, but we put seeding into that field, I think is what it was. But definitely put a dent in that pile. Made it quite a bit more, so got a 644E. Looks really good, actually. Well, I just got told dinner is ready here. Well, I got invited to dinner, which is good. I'm not gonna say no to a home cooked meal. So I'll get this loaded on the trailer quick. That way I don't have to do that once my belly's full. Got some awesome farms that we work with. Alrighty, I'm gonna have them explain this. But we got finished up chopping. Woo light, only casualty of the day really, other than that hose, some coolant. Home cooked meal, which was awesome. I appreciate the hospitality of many of the places, and so they do quite a bit here, and they gotta explain it because there is a YouTube video of them doing it all. Look up Sunflower 50. So give us a rundown of what it's all about.
So this all transpired through COVID because you couldn't do anything, so we built back to a go-kart track, and you know, everybody we knew got carts, and we made these certain carts, and it's grown into a third-year event this year that we call the Sunflower 50, that we raise money for charity. So every year we want to pick a different charity. So this year we raised $10,000 for Crossroads Center in Schenectady for autism. So it's just a charity race that all these guys got together and raised a bunch of money in 2 weeks for.
That is
just a homegrown backyard go-kart club.
It's for fun.
It's for fun.
It's fun. Mainly fun.
It's mainly fun.
And then here you guys do a lot of sweet corn.
Yeah, we got the sweet corn, and we got a sunflower maze that we do in August. We have festivals, vendors, all that stuff.
Perry Sunflower Maze on Facebook.
So the end of
Go
the year,
follow 'em.
the last event after the maze and the flowers start turning the other way is this race. So yeah, we had about 40 carts show up to make a 24 cart field this year. And we're expecting maybe 60 carts for next year because a lot more other people want to do it now.
That is insane.
So it's wild.
So YouTube, go check it out. Sunflower 50.
Sunflower 50, you can put in the search and it'll come up.
Come up with them actually raised, and you got everything from a commentator to
it's the
legit
biggest make-believe go-kart race you've ever watched. That's actually legit. Because we got everything that a racetrack has.
You're not supposed to do this with broken arms.
Oh yeah.
That did not
especially
didn't happen on the racetrack.
Especially two of them.
You want me to do it? You want to hold the gas?
You gotta get in and get on the gas. Clutch is a little seized. No, when he goes out, when he's racing.
What? Ready?
Yeah.
Just hold it down.
That was cool.
Yeah, clutch is seized on the
Oh, that's what it is.
That was insane. Like, insane. We're gonna have to come back and do that. Alrighty, we better get moving. Sun's setting. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay. Headed home with the sunset. I got a truck that's literally right on the rear corner of the trailer. I get it, I'm not up to speed as quick as everything else. I only got a 290 Cummins in here. but riding right up on me. I take it he's gonna go around me on the solids. I don't know. People always in a rush. It's a Sunday night, relax, I'm going for a cruise. No, somebody else with an R series and wagons. Somebody's gonna know who it is. Aaron probably knows who it is anyway. So, is it Justin Ryan has the other ones? I don't know. I should know all his names. I will admit, I left the GoPro with Robert, but I took the suction cup because I wanted to stick it on the chopper as I chopped because the magnet doesn't work very well, and I couldn't find it. And I went to go shut the kill off, and well, it made the ride with us. So let me lighten us up right now, and yeah, I thought that was gone. So alrighty, we've had enough for tonight. Just got back to errands. Got to do some things on the Mac in the morning. Probably chopping tomorrow, trying to push that job, finish up, and then if that goes accordingly, this is coming off. You guys can't see anything. This is coming off, and getting swapped over for corn. I might have a hydraulic leak, I see. I might. I gotta check where that is. And then so this is as bright as this goes. There we go. Now you guys got it. So then if it gets switched over to corn, we'll get the processor in, we'll get the corn head ready, and well, it's gonna go chop some corn. So I appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing. Appreciate everybody at Perry's letting me rip those go-karts. That's pretty wild. We had a good day chopping. They gave me a hand when I had the hydraulic issue, or coolant issue, and yeah, it was a good day. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.